So one thing I love about homesteading, actually there's a lot of things I love about homesteading, but one thing I love is the ability to be creative and think outside of the box and to use the resources that God has already provided to you. One of the aspects of being a young and new homesteader is we don't have all the fancy tools and big equipment yet. We're new at this, so we're kind of discovering what we need. So what that does is it gives birth to the ability to be creative and utilize what we already have on hand. So one thing that we're doing this year is we have to completely move our main garden because we put a pasture over top of where our old garden was. So now we had a bare spot of land that we needed to till up. Well, we don't have a tiller. Yeah, we do have rakes and shovels and things like that, and we are totally fine with putting in that work and effort, of course. But we also have pigs. So we decided to get a little creative and move one of our pigs up to exactly where we wanted our garden, and we just electric fenced in where our garden would be, and we put a pig in there, and he's taking off that top layer for us. We are allowing our pig to do what it does best: rooting the ground, tilling up the ground, and on top of it, we get free fertilizer. Bonus! It's a win-win situation. The pig gets great nutrients and gets to do what it loves to do, and we get a tilled up ground. So I tell you this because every homestead is different, and every homestead has different resources. Some homesteaders might have a tiller. Some homesteaders might have, big equipment. But when you don't, try to be creative and resourceful with what God has provided. Now, that doesn't mean that you still don't want to build a community and lean on that community when you need to. But at the same time, try to use that the creative mind that God has given you and the resources that He has provided. I hope you have a wonderful new year. And if you have just started your homestead journey, I hope that it's going well. I hope you have a blessed day and new year.